You can actually agree with the world and quit. Tom Brady would have quit at 40 years old. Won championship, Michael Jordan style, wins championship, walks out of the field, never comes back again, right? He could have done that. Instead, he said, you know what? Why do I have to agree with the norm? There's so many good stories in sports, so many good stories, so many inspirational stories. Brady is one of those stories. The dude is going to be, he's already 44 years old, 44. He's breaking every single thing that this world agrees on in regards to the durability of a player. It's not supposed to happen. That's the reality. We had a guy called 𝗙𝗢 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡 in football. He was the oldest quarterback in history. He was 44 playing, but he sucked. He wasn't winning championships. Brady is 44 winning championships. It's not supposed to happen. There's a couple of years ago when the Patriots won their last championship. Actually, this was the year after their undefeated season. They went undefeated, and then they lost in the Super Bowl. They did a show. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was a time in which Facebook was promoting aggressively Facebook Watch. And they did a show which is exclusively on Facebook, which I highly recommend that you guys put it on your list, because it's called Tom versus Time. It's about 4 years old already. He was already 40 years old. And he was already like pushing through, supposedly where this guy has been told time and time again that he was done. And he just keeps going, right? So they did a show, Tom versus Time, which is, I think, 6 or 7 episodes. And there's a lesson that you can learn about this, all right? And let me tell you what I learned from Tom Brady, myself, and from things like this with Dak Prescott, the football player, he getting back on the field today, that you can actually agree with the world and quit. Tom Brady would have quit at 40 years old. Won championship, Michael Jordan style, wins championship, walks out of the field, never comes back again, right? He could have done that. Instead, he said, you know what? Why do I have to agree with the norm? Why do I have to be like, well, the world is saying that at the age of 40, I should be thinking about retirement because my body is getting old. Instead of that, this dude, and I highly recommend that you guys check out the show, Tom versus Time, whether you're a football fan or not, right? You're going to see what it takes to be a champion, what it takes to be a winner at anything. Both Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, incredible documentaries. The Jordan one is called The Last Dance. Highly recommend it too. It's a great mindset. You know, what does it really take to get to where one accomplishes success? You get to understand that. In this sense, it's about an athlete, right? And what they go through. But winning is winning, period. You can win in life as an individual. You can win in the game of building a family. You can lose on that game too. How many times people get divorced? Families break apart. It just falls apart, right? Or you can keep that family together. You know, I've been married for 16 years. Has it always been easy? Fuck no. There's been ups and downs. We got 4 children. It's been an uphill battle, man, all the time. But we keep our family together. We win. In individual areas of your life, you can either win or you lose. So you want to understand that mindset of what it takes to actually succeed in life. And there are some stories in life of people that disagree. The word is disagreeing with what the world believes on how you should be. They just basically say, what do I want to do? I'm 44 years old, and everybody says that I should not be playing anymore, that I'm done. But I want to play. Why? Because I want to play. Because I still think I got what it takes. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make everybody wrong. You know, that whole thing is very motivating. Prove somebody wrong. Whenever you have people telling you you can't do it, how cool is it to go out there and show them that you can? Nothing is more invigorating, life-providing than actually going out there and win when people are not believing in you. That's incredible. Sometimes it could be the closest people in your life. So sometimes it can be your mother, your cousin, your roommate. A lot of people that tend to be themselves negative or losers, or they have the wrong viewpoints of life, or themselves have failed a lot, they tend to put that in others. And sometimes it will be the closest people in your life, whether you want to accept it or not. And when you realize that, and you make it kind of like a drill. I was talking to one staff member the other day about this. You have to make it a drill in life. Are you going to stop talking to that person? No, of course not. But you got to understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to stop you from accomplishing your own dreams and goals, from thriving, from flourishing, from expanding, from conquering the world the way that you want to conquer it. Who are these people in your surroundings that are stopping you from getting closer towards your goals, all right? There's a saying in the world of business that has been around for a long time, which is you are the combination of those 5 people closest to you. You know, if you, like what has happened, like to these guys, right? So Ernesto, Jorge, Ollie, myself, even people that have been with us at this point for years, Jonald, Jules, even Jesus. I mean, when you get close to power, your expansion is inevitable. When you get away from power, your reduction, your lowering of your own standards and your own skills and your ability is inevitable too. So it's about connecting yourself with people that have the right attitude, the right mindset, that they want to win, they want to conquer the world, they want to accomplish more, they think that they have more to give to the world. And when you connect that power, when you connect and you give it your own power, then you actually inevitably all grow. That's the way it is. So auditing your environment is a very practical tool that you guys can all accomplish on your route towards success, all right? It's very, very important. This is a great environment here, guys, and anybody that, in this group right here, the thing is that this is only 30% of your environment, right? The other 70% tends to be split between sleeping and family and friendships and other things. So making sure that you have a group of people around you most of the time that have the mindset to succeed, that they want to win, that they don't want to be complacent, that they have a list of goals that they like to accomplish, that they're trying to build something special that goes beyond their bodies. That's an important element to one's success.